Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with the team as we continue to tell your story. Now, stringent measures are in place to clamp down on illegal liquor outlets situated next to schools in the Eastern Cape. Alcohol use by underage pupils has been described as alarming. The Eastern Cape Liquor Board has revealed that over 45% of school-going children use alcohol. Our reporter Atule Joka has more.
Well, a good day and a warm welcome to SABC News viewers. Today we are coming to you from Mount Alif, which is also known as Emaxesibeni. The Eastern Cape Liquor Board is here to launch the Underage Drinking Ambassador program, which they are aiming to help young people to reduce the use or in fact to eradicate the use of alcohol drinking amongst young people, because in recent years they've seen that most young people are abusing this substance. But with me, I am joined by the Eastern Cape Liquor Board spokesperson, Mr. Mgoimsia. Dada, good day and a warm welcome to SABC News.
Welcome to the viewers as well.
Okay. If you can elaborate about today's program, what is the aim of it? What does it aim to do today?
Thank you so much. We're currently experiencing the high rise of alcohol abuse in our schools, and that has been a concern to us as the Eastern Cape Liquor Board. Hence, we have then embarked on a number of awareness and education programs throughout the province of the Eastern Cape. So Mount Alif is one of the areas that we have identified for such intervention. We first visited quite a number of schools, high schools around this area, and we received reports about instances where some learners have used alcohol within the school premises. We became concerned and then thought that perhaps we need to come up with a program where the learners themselves will be involved in disseminating the message, conveying message to other learners. So today's program is to actually launch that program where we have identified 2 learners per school, and these are the learners that will be conveying the messages of the dangers of underage drinking within the schools. So they will be our ears, they will be they will actually be representing us as the Eastern Cape Liquor Board. And in this way, we're trying to ensure that we sustain this intervention, because if we have them there, given an opportunity each week to actually address other learners about the dangers of underage drinking, we hope that the message will go through and we'll see changes as the time goes on.
And also, if you can quantify this problem, what sort of impact does it have on school pupils, and if you're talking about percentages?
Look, like I indicated, we're still using the statistics that we collected. It should have been around 2012, yes, where the research results indicated that about 47 learners reported to have consumed alcohol in the Eastern Cape, and that was the biggest worry for us. And that information, that data, was corroborated by the reports that we receive as we visit schools, where the principals will tell us about their experiences of learners who come to school drunk and so on. So indeed, the rate of alcohol consumption amongst learners is really high in the Eastern Cape, and as you know, even throughout the country, it's a problem that we are confronted with throughout the country.
Okay. If you look at the sketch and then you look at the survey that was conducted, what were some of the causes that were identified as the main cause that causes young people to drink?
Look, I think one very key problem, one of the causes of the rise of alcohol consumption amongst learners is the peer pressure. They experience quite a lot of peer pressure, and also the issue of the pocket money. The manner in which parents give their kids pocket money, which they end up using in buying alcohol. But also, I think more importantly, is the accessibility. You realize that there is quite a number of the liquor outlets in each area, so it makes it very easy for them to access alcohol. So I think accessibility is one of the biggest problems why these kids consume alcohol. They do, because we have got quite a number of liquor outlets. Remember, we also here refer to those illegal outlets that trade without liquor license, which is very easy for them to sell to the underage because they are not regulated.